Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Project Zomboid, where we haven't deleted the other save, the Rosewood start, but I wanted to explore other locations and see where we could go basically. So I've updated to 42.17. I'm going to get going, but I've also turned a few mods off, so the sexy nurse costume was just a funny thing, but actually, well, it doesn't really do anything. It was just a mod that gives you a random outfit to wear should you find face masks. I've turned the minis off because as much fun as they are, they're not great, but they are a nice thing to find around, and they are correct side driving, right hand side driving. I've also turned the Subaru, the Mitsubishi, the ADI Bushmaster and the Ford Crown Vic, because they're all after 93, so we'll keep those. Also there is a 92 Ford Crown Vic, which is a little different. The Impala, I found 4 or 5 of them in that last playthrough. We're going to leave those for now. We're not going to use those. Airdrops are off because it's broken. Armor makes sense. I actually dislike it. I think I prefer the fatigue system as it is. Partly because I'm getting used to it. We haven't got bandits on. Didn't have it on anyway. Common sense mod is broken, I believe, and the Hummer, the full-out Hummer, is also broken. It spawns with no wheels. I think other than that, everything... Oh, yes, and the APC is turned off. Yeah, it's fun. I got to use the minigun on top, and it does do well, but... Yeah, no, I've seen them. I'm happy with them. So, let's go back. Let us start this up. So, we are going custom sandbox. And I've got everything preset to some degree. This is where we're going to start. Brandenburg. There is a ship out here, the PS Delilah. That's a hospital by the looks of it, a radio, church, petrol station, police station, another church, shop, a detention center, airstrip over here. That's a train yard, but it's a broken down train yard. And there is more petrol there. Now there is a fire station over here, and I want to say there is a bunker here somewhere, but I could not find it on the map. I'm thinking I might be in the wrong place. And just down the road there is Riverside. Now we've done that, we've been there. There's some good stuff there. There's another police station there, but here, I think just where industrial area is written, there is the electrical factory where I can get the how to use generators magazine, which is going to be very handy. So all very good. And the only thing I've really changed of the settings from last time is zombies are now back to normal toughness, or random toughness. So yeah, we're going to see how that goes. And here's my character. So these are all the negatives I've gone for. Unfit, so I've got no fitness. I've got 0 fitness, unfortunately. We'll see how well this works for us. And the tornado made a cool basement. The tornado made a cool basement. Ooh, is there tornadoes in? That'd be fun if there was tornadoes in Project Zomboid. Absolutely horrendous if it was, because everything would be destroyed. But yes, I know I've also seen there is tornadoes in America, so I hope everyone is okay there. As much as the films are good, they're not good to be in real life. Anyway, yes, we've got unfit, so I've got no fitness to begin with, so I need to level that up. Fin skins, copious. Also, my basement in Rosewood, I never really used the basement downstairs with all the gym equipment. But that's because I was actually trying to do stuff. I could have spent days in that basement building up my fitness. And I feel like I probably should at some point. Brandenburg had a tornado in 92. Oh, they implemented that in the terrain. Ah. Didn't realise there was an actual tornado here. I mean, considering this is based a year after the tornado, it looks pretty good. Nothing's broken. But maybe there is. Because I know... Because I have watched a few videos recently. You can still see the trail of some of the more powerful tornadoes even years later. So that's quite scary in itself. So yes, maybe we can get our fitness up. Hopefully, I'll try to get my fitness up. We shall see whether that happens or not. Conspicuous, as zombies always spot me. They spot me anyway. Thin-skinned, hard of hearing again. So I'm going to try and get rid of that. Hearty appetite, prone to illness, slow healing, smoker, and all thumbs, clumsy, high thirst, short-sighted, slow metabolism, slow reader, weak stomach, Sunday driver, and high weight. High weight comes with hearty appetite. Just more needs law. Yes. Oh, they implemented that in the terrain, did they? That's quite cool, actually, that they actually added that. That is not bad. So, I mean, the modders of this game, well, not the modders, sorry, the developers of this game, even from day one, they've done an amazing job of this game. And they put a lot into it. There has been some negative periods, and it's taken them a long time to get the game, I'd say playable. It's always been playable, but to a level where I am happy to play it because I'm good at it now, because I don't suck and die every 10 minutes. So that is that, and I like it. We are going to go possibly strong, but let's see. So that's 10 points. I've got 51 to spend. And obviously I went unfit, so I've spent all the time in the gym, but I haven't walked a step in months, and therefore I've got all this muscle that tires me out. But it does increase my carry weight, my knockback force, and my corpse grappling effectiveness, so it just is good. But then stout is also pretty good, plus 2 strength. You did 0 fitness in 42-160, and I wanted to die, but I endured. I got up to level 2 before the wipe. Yeah, the wipe and update it just kind of annoys me a little bit. A little bit. Tiny bit. Right, so what else are we going? I kind of like having 1 level in running, but we'll see about that. Gymnast is a good one because it gets nimble and light-footed up very quickly. Hunter is good for all the bonuses. Hand is also pretty good, but I want some of the lower ones to begin with. Not Whittler, maybe Whittler. Cat's Eyes is good. Crafty, increased XP gains for crafting skills, maybe. Vehicle knowledge, +1 in mechanics is very good. Maybe I was a mechanic welder who loved going to the gym. That's my thing. Base bat, long blunt, maybe. Carved bad would be amazing. Tinkerer, +1 maintenance is actually pretty good now. What, the new addition, should I say. Brawler, +1 axe, +1 long blunts, and knowledge of the bolt bat, sheet metal weapon, reinforced weapon, and barb. See, that's pretty good. I'm conditioned for the wipes ever since my friend dumped our sick 41 map in favour of 42 testing. See, I'm tempted to go back to build 41 just so I can have a stable playtime for a long time, but at the same time, I like building 42 too much, I think. I don't think I'd want to give it up just yet. So I think I worked out that taking this is less effective than taking other skills, if I remember correctly. So I get aiming, butchering, short blade, sneaking. I don't have sneaking already. And trapping. That's another 8 skill point, 1. +1 agriculture. Zombies were so stable in 41. But map loading had issues with high ping. That is better in 42. Yeah, I mean, the build 42 is a lot better for a lot of reasons. So hopefully we get stable build 42 soon, but we shall see. Because I reckon it could be end of the year that we start looking at a stable version of it, but that's just me speculating. But I think they want to put bandits into the game, and we'll see where that goes, basically. So blacksmith, 2+2 in black. See, blacksmith in. I actually don't think that's of any use. I can forge swords. Great. It's not the best thing in the world. Brawler. I think I'm going to take Brawler. First learner. So plus 30% extra skills. No. Okay, so let's go with... Do any of these here come with... Yeah, that comes with carving. So, carpentry. Carpentry is very good, because carpentry I couldn't get past level 3 with the second character in the other playthrough. Maintenance is good. Masonry not so good. Carving is very good. So I get masonry just as a side thing. Bushcrafting gets me foraging, which is very good, but I get that up there somewhere. Napping, more maintenance. And more carving. See, hiking gets me foraging and trapping. Trapping, if we ever figure that out. First aid, fishing and foraging. Okay, that former scout is pretty good, and I can make chums. That's helpful. Also, mechanic now has +1 welding. So besides welder, it is the only welder trait. Yes. Did I take mechanic? No, but did I take it? Vehicle knowledge, sorry. Doesn't have it. It has +1 mechanics. And not... So mechanic now has +1. So it would be nice to have it outside professions. It would be, because... what is it? There. No, where are we? Electrician. Electrician has +5 in electrics now. Engineer has +1, both of which can use a generator, but electrical is nowhere on this list. Absolutely nowhere. But I think, have I got it? Handyman should have it. Because I'm guessing that's what the handy skill, I think, needs the... Because you're good at masonry, you're good at carpentry, carving and maintenance, but you're not good with electrics. I think that should be in there. I think. So, have I got... Long blunt, yeah, because I'm going to try and use bats as much as possible. Maintenance. Masonry is just one of those things. Burglar. Oh, burglar does it? 42 only has thief as initial spawn hot wiring. Yeah. See, I think police officer should have hot wiring, a lower chance of hot wiring, because they should know about what goes on. Just would they? Actually, no, they probably wouldn't, to be fair. Mechanics definitely should know how to hot wire a car. Oh, sorry, no, mechanics there, not vehicle knowledge. Mechanics there. So yes, +1 welding there. I get you. Whoopsie, my bad. I don't need fishing. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I've got nothing for cooking, but also butchering would be handy. So let's take that. Let's take agriculture. I haven't got agriculture, so let's go with that. That leaves me 4 points. So Whittler +2 carving? No. Outdoorsy? Possibly. Nutritionalist? Maybe. Mason? No. Although that would allow me to construct the forges. Maybe? The game design dev did an interview video, said we're getting more occupation and traits balance in the next build or two, so maybe we'll get out electronic and welding traits. Yes, I did see. I've seen half of that interview, and I think that guy and everything they're putting into getting this game stable right now is a lot. Do you have sleep enabled? Yes, I do have sleep enabled. So restless sleep. Restless sleeper, you mean? Do you have sleep enabled? Restless sleeper. I could take that. 18% sleep duration, plus 30% fatigue rate, minus 18% fatigue recovery while sleeping. Takes twice as long to get to sleep, minus 50% sleep duration. Yeah, you saw 2/3 of it. I'll probably catch up on a bit more of it eventually. Shall we go for a restless sleeper? Give me 6 extra points. I'm going to regret that, admittedly. I'm going to regret it, but let's go with... I want fast learner, because that would help me with everything then. So fast learner and organize. I can carry more. Done. That's my character. Is it the best? We'll never know, because it'll probably die before long. But I try to get at least 1 point in all the major skills, because I think that is needed. Erica Frey, let's go with you. Let's see how long you survive. Let's get into this. I should watch the last bit. I think we kind of know what he's going to say to a lot of the questions that gets asked, because he can't really say much, because the whole Project Zomboid team do not like giving any kind of this will happen on this date or any kind of structure, because they don't want to break promises. But if they went out, if they turned around and said, this is all the features that we want to add, I think everyone would be happy and see how much there is actually in there. But they've never had, as far as I can ever see, and as long as I've known about the game, they've never had a schedule. Yes, the heads up on updates is pretty useful as well. Not all of them are game-breaking updates, but some of them are game-breaking. Yeah, there's not many companies that, well, not many games developers that do that. So they just put it out, and if it breaks the save, they just turn around and say, well, it's early access, never mind. Or it's an update that makes the game better, you need to restart to get the benefit of all the updates. Which is fair enough. Yes, you are correct, but a heads up is quite nice. Just getting you prepared, mentally prepared. Because the worst thing I had a playthrough in Echo Creek, and 6 days I was in there. Everything was looking good. I found some good cars, and then the update that deleted Echo Creek happened, and that was it. Gone. Oh, the YouTube. What he thought the devs was afraid of saying. It is unstable. Yeah. It is unstable, and it's early access, an unstable version of the game. So there's gonna be things wrong. There's gonna be updates. It happens, but widely distributed. Yes, we are. We're beta testers, but we're going to play the game while everything. So it's not so bad. Oh, it is pitch black. Wait, is the... No, the power's not already off. Wow. I thought it was for a second there. We are right in the middle of town, by the way, by the looks of things. TV remote, handy. This house is very, very rubbishy. And we get some cooking straight away. Nothing in there. So with that, wipes are exhausting, but I can't blame the devs. No, playstyles during testing is different than long term. Yeah, because everything changes too much. There is nothing in this house. There's some food, so we'll come grab that in a second. Let's check upstairs. Is it me, or does it look like this house has possibly been on fire? And why does my vision look weird? I've got metal sheets over. I've got metal sheets over my windows. I can't see anything because I've got metal sheets over my windows already. It's a metal. I've never seen a metal safe house ever. And yes, it's lost some paint on the outside. That's awesome. I thought those were 90-day survivors. No, this, you're seeing it right here. Also, this house layout, the stairs, this bedroom here, there's a cupboard right here, is a house I've seen before. I just can't remember. Oh, I'm trapped. No. Am I actually trapped inside the house? Oh no. I've got the best house spawn ever, and I can't get out. Are you kidding me? That's awesome and shit at the same time. You know what? Let's test this out. Oh, this could be fun. Okay, well, I don't need to crouch then, because nothing can see me in here. Check the east window. I'll check all the windows. I'll take the cigarettes. My card, I don't need that. A box of matches. Let's wear my bucket hats. And I'm already wearing jeans, that's fine. Let's rip this up. Good news is I can take this curtain down over here and it doesn't affect anything. So, window, remove curtains. I can close the curtain, but again, it doesn't affect anything. Everything looks sealed, yes. The door, the reason I couldn't see anything downstairs is because everything is sealed. I found a screwdriver. I wear a shell jacket. If there was any reason to launch into debug during stream, well... No, look, the house isn't complete. Ooh, a duffel. Are you kidding me? I found a duffel bag in my starting house, and I may well be stuck in here. And I found a suit jacket. Yeah. And a lighter. Well, we don't need that. This is a bug. Oh, 0% feature. Ah, okay. Alternate bodysuit. Yeah, let's wear that because that offers more protection. So you're not supposed to spawn in a house that is completely sealed. Ha! Oh, I found the house key. Did you get to the point the dev was talking about the new player experience? I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell. What was in there anyway? Wallet, tissues, gum, and a house key. Let's get rid of those. Okay, I've got a 9mm and then a revolver. That was a 9mm magazine and a revolver. Fine. That's a bit odd. So yes, all the windows there are sealed. The windows there are sealed. The bathroom has a window, also sealed. Hairspray. I might end up being able to make one of those hairspray bombs. And I found a rubber ducky. That's it. Game over. I win. So that's sealed. That's sealed. That's sealed. That's sealed. Can I open this door? It's barricaded. No. Okay, so... this is one of those bad experiences they don't want. Okay. Considering this is how I spawned and I don't know anything and all that kind of stuff, I'm tempted. It's too dark to read. Okay, yeah, let's stand in the light then. Hey, where did we start? Hill Street and Ohio Drive. Lafayette Drive. But this is why I... Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't save the character. Debug remover panel. How do I... Well, surely if I welded it on, I should be able to take it off. You're authorized by a viewer. How do I enter debug mode? I actually have no idea. So why is that there? Screenshot. I could screenshot the icons. That is probably the best option. Pidging. But this is why I normally, in case I have a 5-second game like this, but normally it's the zombies killing me. Debug command line in Steam. Ah. Okay. Ooh. See, this is such a good start as well. Properties, general tab. Okay. Might as well learn it. I've never used debug mode. So... Properties, general, it's just going to launch. Oh, is it alternate launch? May work when default fails. It's probably going to be quicker for me just to restart. Item list. You can spawn a sledgehammer. I could. That's also one way out. I thought for a second I had the best starting spawn ever. My house is already barricaded in a way that I never could. Enter the debug into the text field. Ah, that I saw that. Properties. Oh. I have best and worst all at the same time. You are correct. Ah, it's so annoying, but so funny at the same time. Let's see if... So, debug mode and... I don't know if I can remove them because they're on the outside. So I can't... So, door, open door, it is locked. Do I not have the key for it? Is this not... It is the key for it, because it's highlighting them. Ah, no, I didn't close the game. It's fine. I should be able to remember what we got. Let's just restart. See, I have wanted to try the starting on top of a tower, the high-rise, the high-rise, tallest building. That's the word I'm going to use. Brandenburg. That one. Yeah, that should all be good. And then you. So, we went with... Did we not take... Restless Sleeper as well? So I went with Strong. I went with Handy. Former Scout. Brawler, I think. Gymnasts. I think I took Runner. Vehicle knowledge. What have I got left? 19. Yeah, I must have taken... Okay, let me find that picture. Remove debug or it will launch as debug next time you load. Okay, I shall do. Let me find that picture. And we have... So, Stout, Handy, Former Scout, the Brain, so Fast Learner, Brawler, Gymnast. That looks like a sewing needle more than the Gymnast anything. I did take Runner. Camouflage, Organised, Mechanic or Vehicle Knowledge, Cooking, and something for 2 points. So it's not there. Or is it the flower gardener? There we go. Right, fine. Save it. And this time, hope. Well, let's hope that we get a better start. Ah, gotta love it. Yes, save the character, because that way it's all good. The actual saving of the person, the Hope character, doesn't make a difference when you're on stream and stuff like that happens. It's more if I do a video series and I get a 10-second... I do the intro and then I get a 10... Oh. Oh. Okay. It's exactly the same. Ha. get 2 6 rolls on your dice again. I have got 2. I have. So if you spawn as a welder in Brandenburg, you get a big bug. You get a massive bug. Shit. Right. There is only one hope. And that for some reason, there is a sledgehammer upstairs in the cupboard. I got twine in a magazine. That's not going to get me out of this place. Okay, that's a... half my bed is pink. I found a base... Are you kidding me? I found a baseball bat and a rifle and a smoking pipe. So I'm getting all these good starts. So shall we try it one more time? So it was the thing is, it was exactly the same house, including the blue exterior with paint missing on it. So can you not start as a welder in Brandenburg then? Well, Lottie, you're next up. It's like they want you to break out because of your profession, but have no tools. Exactly. It would make sense if I started with a welding torch and the helmet needed to break out. Because I've run out of food kind of thing. Actually makes sense in a kind of twisted game mechanic. You've got the perfect house, but you can't keep it sealed because you'll die. I could have fired off the rifle and drew zombies in to break me out. Yeah, it's the same. Although the lights are on this time. Everything's still sealed though. Yeah. Well, that's a bit shit. It can't be a bit welder in Brandenburg. I do prefer the other playthrough for this test, but let's eject the magazine. Actually, that's 45 ammo. Well, let's see if this works. Let's just see what else is around. Also, the mod that is smoke and guns. I wonder if this is a bug that was posted on the forums. No, this seems to be legit, as far as I can tell. I mean... So I can't see any zombies outside. Now let's see if any zombies come to the house. I prefer it in the other playthrough where I had the baseball bats. When they finally get through. I mean, I can technically see it. How can I see out front? Disassemble generic window frame. Okay, we need things to do that. Yes. Position 210. 6-1. Position Z, yes. That only has one spawn point. Oh, if you want to fix it, you could edit your spawn file for Brandenburg. Ah, so it only has one spawn point. You are correct. So this must be a bug if it's on every single play through. I didn't realise. Damn. Well, that's I guess we're starting something. Ah, that's kind of shit. Change the coordinates to something next door. So let's see if we can get the debugger started. So I have to load out of the game. And then make sure the debug's still there. It is. Play. No, this only makes sense if you can get out. There's no other reason for your house to be sealed up with you in, with nothing in there. And yeah, maybe we're starting. I don't want to start in March Ridge. I've started there in mods. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's. We better right-click the exact pixels of the metal sheet and debug brush tool. Remove the tile. Okay. So, well, we might as well load up our second one because of the baseball bat. Just because. And try this. Although the first one had the duffel bag, I've got 3 choices of starts now. One of them will live more than 5 seconds. Okay, so well, let's test it up here first. Debug, brush tool. Aha. And I can kind of see out. Huh. I went next to the sports field. Okay, well, we might as well do it on the debug, brush tool, destroy that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's kill you, then sort out the debug stuff. I figured out why everyone can see me. It's because I'm wearing a high-vis jacket. My garage is open, at least. I've got bricks. I was in the process of rebuilding this house, clearly. There we go. Yes, they can see me now. because I've got a high vis on. This guy can't, though. Oh, and the house next door is boarded up as well. No. Is this entire... that house is boarded up as well. That house isn't built. That house is burnt down. This is a shit neighborhood. So, first thoughts of Brandenburg, I don't like it. Can't let there be a welding torch on here somewhere. No, there's not. So everything is boarded up. Right, well. Device options, turn on. I think I've missed the program, but let's put it on life and living for next few days. And yeah, let's loot this. Actually, let's close the front door. The zombies can't just walk in. And see what's here properly. And then I can get rid of that. Fine. There's not as much food in here, but so be it. It's the quick fix to the tornado. Okay. That makes sense. And this house has been boarded up because of the because of tornadoes. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Almost makes too much sense. I'll take the sleeping tablets. They're going to come in handy. Now, I can't say I've ever seen anyone go here. I've seen people go to the ship, but that's it. The boat, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we'll take the bandage. And then, yeah, I'll take the baseball bat for now. The rifle can stay here. Might as well take the smoking pipe because we are a smoker. High heels, hell yeah. So, durability is not great, but so be it. And yeah, it looks like we're going to need to make a sling backpack. I didn't mean to do that. Sling backpack this time. This is 99% devs trolling us for 42.17. Probably. Because they will have known that this is here. They must have. Okay. Well, we can wear that to get some time. Ooh, a gift bag. Fishnet stuff. Okay, not really going to help us in any way, defense-wise. But, hey, can make us look good in all fishnets. You can stay there as well. Fine. Well, let's clear the neighborhood. So this is the house from Echo Creek, the farms just to the west of Echo Creek, as if you're heading up this way. I wonder if they did mean for this. They must have. They must have known that this is the house they're spawning people in. Knee pads, no. Don't care about those yet. I want the screwdriver. I think there was another screwdriver. No, that's fine. So, let's look at the area then. There might not be anything here worth looting, because it might... Oh, there's a few zombies. I can't get into any buildings, can I? I can't get into anything here. Okay, so we need to find a vehicle and leave. So in actual fact, I might as well take the food from the fridge. Carrot. Make sure no one's creeping up behind. Nope. Oh, missed the head. There we go. Awesome, no one else around. Ooh, more carrots. Yeah, wood glue's handy. Yay! Light-footed goes up. This isn't like the vehicles underground bug where it was clear they didn't test the game before releasing the build. This is clearly intentional because they've known this house must be secure for a long time. So yeah. Well, let's get the food. Oh no, wrong way. Yep, that just happened, but don't worry. I recovered without any panic whatsoever. And I am not going to take those because no, there's no point at the moment. Right, well there is some vehicles over the road. Let's go test those and see if we can get out of here really quickly. That guy's got a machete in his back, or at least a weapon of some kind. Probably a meat cleaver, most likely. Right, chances of any of these... Right, so what is this? Ah, it's the baseball ground. I roughly know where I am now. Yeah, chances... there's a trailer. Ooh, we could get some interesting stuff in the trailer. Can't have the key and have fuel. No. I'll take the red pen and the cigarettes and the matchbook and check the boot. That's locked. Locked. Damn it. So, to me, the tornado is just the wrecked part of town. Didn't know about this area. Okay. I mean, something seems to be glitching through the wall there. There is a zombie beating on doors. A door. But yeah, they're rebuilding this, clearly. And all of the... Well, this house isn't secure. This one is. Muldraugh, no, I don't care for reading any of those just yet. more food. And that's that. Cool. Well, we'll loot what we can to try and get out of here. Oh, zombie inside. I'm surprised I didn't get the scream kind of thing. Or the music. Ah, damn you. I always misjudge that. Ooh. 12 gauge. I'm tempted to leave this one breaking in, but I don't want to. There is a zombie inside, so he'll try and break out. And it's fine. Nothing on you worth keeping. Empty bottles. Ooh, empty plastic bottle is handy. And 2 more. Oh, there, you broke the window. Now you got to break the wood. 3 planks. The window there is broken with no planks on it at all. So we can't... There's another sheet metal house. Interesting. You're a 100% bad at fence bashing cheese. No, I haven't mastered it properly yet. Oh. Yeah, no one over there is interested in me, so let's go after you. Oh, there's another one there. This is bad. This is bad. Let's jump. Oh, okay. Let's just leave this. Right. Let's head back up this way. I am going to go back to my house, fill up the bottles of water. I'll fill up 1 bottle of water. I mean, at least I didn't get scratched or anything from that, so that's fine. I do need to find somewhere to... Well, no, I can live here for the... tonight. Fill up. Let's just go for 1 right now. Let's eat all of that. Cool. Oh, you followed me home. How evil of you, stalker zombie. Right. You're dead. Let's see if we can see any cars this way. You seem to have taken the planks off the door, unless the planks are on the inside. No. Okay, so we can get in there. So the zombies are going to do a lot of the work for us, it would seem. Like clockwork. Okay, we'll read that at some point. Let's give the place a once over. Ha! Found the alcohol. Oh! Thank you. Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, I really pushed you back in there. Did you? You must have fallen over. Nadcard, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub. You are awesome. And that was perfectly timed because I heard that, went to look away, then heard the noise of the zombie. The surprise zombie. So, nearly died. But not quite. Not quite. Is that the light switch? That is the light switch over there. Above the toilet. No, stuff like hairspray's going to have to stay for now. Wow, this is actually a really small house. So let's get some endurance back whilst I rest. That was good time, and that was always... See you later. PZ called you now. Oh, I've given you the bug. The need to play bug. Yeah, let's eat the chocolate. Don't forget to check the basement. Is there a basement? There's no there's not on these two houses a basement. Not that I can see. But yeah, I'll check basements because they're good. Ah, does it mean that the Brandenburg has lots and lots and lots of basements and lots of good stuff in the basements? That would be handy if it did. We shall find out by exploring. Mine has a basement, does it? I'll take a look. And we got a carpentry level up finally. Yeah, not looking too bad there. So Lightfoot is almost leveled up again. Wow. Lightfoot is going up really quickly. That's not right. Because light-footed and sneaking are normally level. Interesting. Yes, let's go check the basement then. Ooh. Do I deal with you guys first? I think I do. Simply because I'm going to be sleeping in this area tonight, probably. Because it doesn't look like I'm getting a car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, lag. Ooh, luckily no one over there heard me. Still with you. Has burnt out car. That's not good. Finally out. Do not know about the basement qualities. Brandenburg is too populated for me. Well, I'm going to figure out how populated it is by killing all the zombies. Another light-footed appears to be a little bit bugged because it's going up far too quickly compared to how it normally does. Ooh, a key. Might not really be needed considering I have to break into everything. But we shall see. Ah, digital watch. Let's wear that. I'm going to set an alarm now. Okay, and check that basement. Oh, burnt out police car by the looks of things. Let's check that basement. It does have a basement. Woohoo! It's locked. Damn it! But so be it. And see, they are all boarded up. Even the shed is boarded up. Right. Oh, that one's not. So you know what I'll do is go red X looted. Yeah. I mean, it is boarded up, but they've broken the door. Let's check that box there. I don't see many cars, unfortunately. More planks. Fine. Nothing on you. No, that's very much boarded up. Ha! The door is open by the looks of things and boarded. So 3 zombies. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh, there's an extra one. No. Swing and a miss. Oh no. Oh dear. One down. 2 down. And I don't know where the other one went. Ah, there you are. Awesome. Right. Start collecting watches. Potatoes. I can hear zombies in here. Yeah, the door's... Ah, shit. The door's open with it boarded up. Interesting. Okay, fatigue is getting a bit low. Oh, but I found fresh uncooked soup. Well, let's cook it. Oh, slower transferring, damn. And that can go there. Ooh, 2 cereal boxes, lovely. We'll see what else we can find around here. More ice cream. Well, we are exploring Brandenburg, but I feel like I've cheated a little bit. But never mind. And yeah, we'll turn debug off for the next stream. Should we survive this stream, obviously. It's taken a while to cook, so... That is cooked. Yeah, it takes me so long. I should have turned it off first, but it's fine. Let's eat half of that. That'll be good for me. Oh, very good for me. Right, so the fridge freezer can wait. We'll get that at the end. Washing machine. Bah. Rubbish. Bathroom. More sleeping tablets. No, hair irons and stuff we'll have to leave for the time being. Don't have the space. Nothing in there. And upstairs. Let's see if there's any zombies that have been hiding up here. Let's go for all the open doors first. Okay. Sewing pattern. Sew long john bottoms all. Wait. What do we need the all for? It replaces a needle. Okay. We will take that. Okay, maybe we can make some long johns. Like, oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't take half of these books. No. Yeah. That's a lot of reading. There's a fanny pack. Let's wear that. Don't care about those. And yeah, let's put some smaller things in there. Will that fit in there? It will. That'll be about it, right? Yeah, almost. Ooh, 9mm. Okay. There is also a 9mm gun with a magazine. Lovely. Let's not... Well, actually, no. Let's finish looting this building, then we're going to smoke that. Because I have a feeling we'll cough afterwards. An actual bandage. I can't... Yeah, I haven't got anything to cut that up. But that'll get me some butchering skills. What's on the ground? Nothing. Okay, right, let's stop. There's a few more things glitching through the wall. Don't normally see that kind of thing, but hey. Nothing in there. Ooh, classic leather jacket. Let's wear that. Replacing the high-vis jacket. Yay! Leather bandeau. 1911 with a gun light. Another smoking pipe. And then this guy, we're going to unload, and I'm going to leave it behind. It's too heavy otherwise. And then, yeah, we're going to put that back in. Put that away. And I think we're done here. We're looking very goth-like with our black jeans, leather jackets, and the knee-high boots. Knee-high high heels. So can I, by any chance, just walk straight through there? Okay. But it is barricaded, open, okay. Definitely a bit of a bug there. Okay, one saw me. Considering I've got a 100% conspicuous rating, everyone should see me. Okay, my endurance isn't looking great. I should be out. These guys aren't chasing me properly, so let's just leave. Will they be? Oh, you're trying to break down that door. Oh, I'll leave you. Might leave you for a moment. Let's get you. Oh, and the one with the weapon in his back is coming closer, so we shall deal with you. Not one single car key found on any of the zombies today. I'm not sure what it is. It's an axe of some kind. Hatchet. Another digital watch, lovely. Hatchet, take it. And awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to take out both of you. And then it's time to go indoors and rest up, I'd say. Ooh, crackers, more food. Yeah, you could break my door down, but you're going to keep me awake at night, so no. You're getting too close for comfort, so I'm going to deal with you, and then that's it, because our endurance is not looking so good. So is this stacks of brick by any chance? Take bricks. It is bricks. No. Right, no one's in, which is good. And yeah, we didn't actually get very far, so let's put all the food back. So all that can get frozen. Carrots can get frozen as well. And food can go there. 19 food. Well, let's eat the remainder of that, shall we? Done. So that's now an empty pot. So let us find... Let's go for that one. Cooking cupboard. I don't think I've got anything else, so we'll put the accessories in there. Guns and ammo can go in the middle one for now. Yeah, guns in there as well. Because I don't want to start firing off just yet, because I haven't got that many bullets. I think that would be silly if we did. I might as well fill up the bottles and store those. Oh, I've just realised that window's been broken. Oh, so they didn't take too long to get into this house. Wow. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What else we got? We got a fair bit in there. Thinking the alcohol wipes can't go in there. Too big. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Cigarette packets. Smoking pipe with nothing in. Can't go in there. Can that go? That can go there. So we've got another weapon. And I will wash everything whilst we still have water. Oh. Wash weapons. Exposure survival, and then we can wash ourselves. Fishing! Yeah. Good times. Ah, you know what? All of that. Oh no, wait. All of that can go in there. Just so we're not having to carry it around until we find a car. We might as well read these and then store them. And we might as well... No. Did I select sleep or rest? Rest. Good. Yeah, let's read this. We are a slow reader, so this is going to take us a little while, but it's fine. Because I don't really fancy going out too late. Because I don't want to attract any zombies to the house after dark. And then, yeah, store the water bottles, store those in, I think it's this one. Yeah. I've never been in this place. Why do half these houses never have bins? It's just, what do they do with the rubbish? So yeah, let's put all of that in there. And to sew Long John bottoms, okay. Let's go into tailoring. See, it's not there. It's going to be somewhere, but it's fine. Right. That's the food one. It can also be the water one. And let's... Oh, why can I not... Can I not cut this up? Or rip it up? No, I guess not. Tank top? Weird. I can't... Interesting. But I'm going to unequip them because they don't offer me any protection. And until I figure out why that is or isn't... Actually, we can put them upstairs. It's fine. We'll put them upstairs. And I don't think I've properly looted this house. I might have done. Put all that in there. Because I don't need them. They're just weighing me down, basically. They're just weighing me down. And... dental floss. Ah, that can be useful. So I'll take that and put it downstairs. There was twine in here. I can go down in the morning. And yeah, we did loot this place, this room. So, it's 7:30. Let me set an alarm. See, my fatigue isn't too bad, but I've got the sleepiness. So I'm going to sleep early tonight so I get a good night's sleep. And we shall go from there. That sucks. We slept well. But I can think of one thing we can do. In here... Oh, I can't read you yet. I don't know if I can read Mechanics 2 either. No! Let's wear the knee pads. They will come in handy. That will come in handy. I don't know what steel wool is used for. I don't think it's used for anything. So, let's go see if we can read either of those. I don't think I can. I think I've got one in each of them. I can sleep again. Interesting. Interesting. Skill level too low. And skill to level too low. Fine. Actually, we can put those in there. And then I've got this bookshelf. Might as well put some books in there, even though no, there's no clothes in there because I put the clothes upstairs. Cool. So we just need some groin protection, hand protection, and head and neck protection, and we're looking better. Protection-wise, that is. No, I might as well leave that on at the moment. Yeah, let's try and get some more sleep. I think I'm going to wake up a little bit too early, though. There goes midnight and 36 zombies. Yeah, 800 points in light footed. Oh, lag. Yeah, it's because I woke up. Sneaking is going up slowly, but nowhere near as quick as light-footed. Interesting. Yeah, kind of woke up a little bit too early. So let's eat. What are we eating? Let's have a cucumber and a lime. One there. Once they're defrosted. Yes, annoyingly there is books over at the other place, but I don't want to go out at night and get anything because that would be asking for trouble. So I could do some exercise, but that would just knacker us out a bit more. I don't want to do that either. So let's see what we can craft then. I can dismantle stuff. I can fix with glue. You know what? Let's do that force action. No, I think that's debug stuff. Make a newspaper hat. No. Let's try and repair the hatchet a little bit. We're very close to a level up, which is very good. 6.5 maintenance and carpentry, which is very good indeed. Carpentry is nearly maxed out, so that's also good. And we did indeed repair it, so can we do it again? We can try. If nothing else. We did repair it. Good. Very good. So they're still frozen, annoyingly. I can eat that. Just because I can eat it. And I suppose I better Requires an item. Yes, it requires an item in my primary. Yes. Done. Dunzo. Kind of wish I'd picked up. Well, you know what? I'll go pick up those books first thing in the morning, because I know they're there, and if I have another morning like this, at least I will be able to read something in the morning. So let's speed up time, shall we? Because nothing is going to happen. No zombies are going to come knock on our house. I think it gets light about 5 o'clock. Ah, yes, and let's eat you. And eat this guy. And that's it. Yeah, daylight is about here. So let's take a quick look outside. No zombies have moved. Oh no, wait, one has. And yeah, I'm going to use the bat today because I want to level up long blunts as best I can. One more over there. We'll get you. Clear out the area a little bit. Oh, I missed. I missed. I thought I was on him, but I wasn't. I was nowhere near him. Ooh, key ring with a car key. Zip ties. Awesome. Franklin Valvoline. I don't think that's any of those, is it? I might. Oh, no, wait, it is. I think it's that van. Okay. Well, let's go watch some TV early. And then we'll go figure out if that is the correct key, because then we can get the hell out of here. Franklin Valvoline key and vehicle key for the... I don't think they're both meant to be called that. Interesting. But I'll keep both of them. And then this is the junk one. Done. And this is not the junk one. Oh, wait. That goes in there, the digital watch. Let's try and keep everything tidy. There we go. Done. And we need to fill up our water bottle, I believe. I need a little bit, but not much. And then what I'm going to do is pick up this and move it. Let's move it over there. Done. So I should be cooking in the morning, I believe. Okay, shall we smoke? I think we shall. We're nice and fresh, so if we cough, we can deal with all the zombies. Okay, cook show, there we go. We don't need much cooking. We need one more level, I believe, and that's it. And we get a trait point! Yay! Which means I can get rid of... nothing. Yet. That's fine. Alright, so we've got some fog rolling in annoyingly, but it is what it is. And we've got some zombies who've rolled in overnight. Right. 2 down. Ooh, screws. I don't care for any of that. So if I hover... it doesn't tell you until you are that close. There we go. So, no fuel. That's to be expected. A box of screws. Put that in the boot. And ooh, leather gloves, floodlight nails, wood planks, a worn axe, and an empty gas can. Okay, and a hatchet. Well, I'm going to wear those for some protection. Okay, more good stuff. More good stuff. And I will eat you. Yeah, the engine doesn't look like it's in good condition, unfortunately. Let's take a look at it. I mean, it'll get us where we want to go, which is it's actually not in bad condition. Just the engine is very bad. Okay. So let's grab those magazines whilst I can, and we are sad. Oh. Which house were they in? I think this house. Yeah. Oh. Ha! Someone's broke into the shed. That's good. No generator in the shed, unfortunately. Welding torch, nice. And sheet metal, haha! I can almost... I need the face mask, but I can almost replace the one that got broken down. Ooh. What's there? Nothing special. Fine. Should be in here. There we go. So, we want agriculture. Cooking we don't need anymore. Electrical 4. I might as well take it. Foraging 5. Maintenance 1 we do need. Tailoring 1. Trapping. Welding 4. We kind of will need that because we should be able to get some welding. Foraging 5 we could end up needing. Tailoring 4 we probably won't need. So, yeah. Good times. Might as well go dump all that stuff off. That way we've got more room for more loot. And scrap wood. Very good for carving. Great for carving, actually. And I might as well take you and you, and I think the fiberglass is needed for some repairs. Yeah. Right, is my basement door still intact? It is, unfortunately. But at least I can get in this window now. Right, let's speed that up. Can that go in there? It can. Right, we might as well cook a potato. While it's cooking, dump as much of this in here. We might be able to fit it all in, but that's pretty much all we can fit in. Now we just need to get to a gas station. Or petrol station. Or siphon, so I need a hose next. Might as well speed that up. Yeah, it's going to be cooked pretty quickly. And eat all of it. Lovely. So the fog is still there, unfortunately. But let's head out. Where? I don't know Brandenburg well enough, but let's head down this road. Just see what we can see. So eventually we're going to find a car with fuel. It's just we've got to find one first. Yeah, that's the burnt out police car. In actual fact, shall we deal with all zombies that I see? Just because there's less zombies around then. And less problems around. No, yes, there could well be some good stuff in these houses, but I'm not going to go through every single one just yet. Okay, so there's a bit of a grouping. A gaggle of zombies. I've attracted too many. But I've got a baseball bat, so 3, 2 should be good. Nothing on you, nothing on you, nothing on you. So down this end of town, it doesn't seem like there's much of the houses left, unfortunately. 9mm has a laser sight, but I've got a 9mm at home, so I don't really care for that. I see a zombie in here. And again, we might as well deal with it. Aha. I wonder. The house is half hit. There is food in here. Nice. Quite a bit of food as well. Right, so what road is that there? Is that a main road type thing? I don't know. But let's go down this way. Might as well map out as much of the area as possible. And at the moment... So... yeah, there's a few zombies that way, and I can't quite see where they are exactly, so I think I'm just going to ignore them. That's... yeah, there's nothing left of this house. This definitely got hit by the tornado then. Ooh, yes, please. More sleeping pills. And more matches. I do get the impression this house might fall down at any moment. So let's be quick. Could you imagine if that did happen? Specimen case minerals. Interesting. Different colour knee pads. What a pillow. That'll increase our sleep. But yeah, that's literally all this house. So we can mark this one as cleared. That one as well. And that is camp. That is home. The baseball field, I've just realised. Can we potentially find some baseball bats in there? Many baseball bats in there. I found a box of nails actually. I need a hammer, and then we can make the nailed baseball bat. We can make lots of nailed baseball bats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... was it the half a house? It was the half a house down the end here. We might as well loot that. Take all the food home with us so we've got some more food. Let's not too worried about the beer. 3 tubs of ice cream. Perfect. Was there literally nothing in any of these? No. Fine. 2 red pens. Otherwise, fine. Key for this place? This is identical house to what we're currently staying in, but less of a house. Yeah, the electricity still works. Okay, right, fine. Let's leave. You know what I need to do? Symbols. Just because I like it that way. Righty-ho, we are home. Let's take a bit of a rest. Yeah, let's just shove all that in there. We need to eat something. Let's cook up the leeks, I think. Okay, I might start putting all the electrical stuff in here. How much more space is in this one? Not much. But enough for now. What does that use? It uses a bullet type we ain't got, I think. Oh, I think they might be burning. They are. Oh dear, never mind. And yeah, the pillow goes upstairs. And I think I take a short break by sitting down. Let's place that. Let's just place it there, that's fine. Right, so we are ready to go out. Our fatigue is pretty high, unfortunately. And I think the keys are going to be very pointless in this town. I'm going to start reading maintenance simply because, well, it's going to help us level up maintenance very quickly, because we have already got a third of the way there. Long Blunt is already nearly leveled up, so that's pretty good. So yeah, considering I've got no fitness, we're doing well. In fact, fitness might even level up. I might get my first level up in fitness ever. Wouldn't that be something? I don't think I've got no scavenging yet. Okay, while we wait for the midday show, which might actually be carpentry, and then they'll level up and then we don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, then 6 o'clock is the one that we want to get, because that gets us fishing or agriculture or stuff like that, which is an easy level up. Yeah, it's woodcraft, but it's a needed level up. Fine. Let us put that away. And let's head on over to the baseball fields. Because if I can get some lovely extra baseball bats, that'd just be handy. Would be very handy indeed. There's only a couple of zombies, which is handy. Hey, long blunt went up. It's now doing a little bit more damage, I believe. Well, let's clear out the baseball field. Hand fork? No, I'm not too worried about that. There's a few more than I thought there would be. Oh, there's an FBI officer over there, actually. I wonder if this has any other car parks. Let's make sure that we don't get any fatigue of any kind or muscle stress. Ah, shit. Where did you come from, lady? Well. Okay, he finally went down. No. Put that there. Let's eat all of that and go over to the dugouts and see what's in there. That's the only buildings here, so that would be where the baseball bats would be if they are anywhere. Doesn't look like there's any storage boxes, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Fine tactical boots. Leather waistcoat. Yes. Let's wear that. So no, nothing in there. Doesn't look like there's anything in there either. Ah, that's unfortunate, but so be it. There is indeed a baseball player, though. Let us see what you've got on you. Fingerless gloves, chewing tobacco, and a batting helmet. Well, let's wear it. And the bandana can go there. Cool. So yes, there is zombies over that way, but let's see what I can see over this way. A middle school. Okay. Is there a car park for you, by any chance? Yes, another burnt out car. It's unfortunate they're all burnt out. There's a road leading to somewhere, and hopefully that somewhere is indeed a... There's a car park. I don't see any cars in it yet. It would be unfortunate if there was no cars in there at all. Well, there is someone with a backpack. Two backpacks, actually. Okay, I think it's time to head home if we're taking that long to stomp someone. As one car, right. One car. Yeah, our endurance is right down, our fatigue is right up, so it is time to go home. And combat-wise, yeah, Long Blunt was good. We're not getting any bonus for that, we didn't read enough pages. So I think I'm going to have to go through the baseball field. And light-footed is going up. Well, it's level 4 already. I think light-footed we could max out very quickly at this rate, because it's going up a lot quicker than normal. Just kind of hoping we get back without meeting any other zombies. Which it seems to be a case of we are doing that. Yep. Unless there's any zombies at my base. At my, well, not base, it's a house. And that's it. That's all it is at the moment. Although there is a couple of crates around. We could start turning it into a base. And we might as well. Because, hell, it's as good a place as any right now. Let's close that door. But let us get my endurance back up. Let's... right, we're not going to be going anywhere because we're too tired. So let's read this. That's all we can read right now. So you go rest. Endurance was very much down, but that's partly because I was crouching the whole way home. So yeah, let's read that. Speed up time. Our endurance is looking better. There is a crate across the house behind us. I think I might go get that. Once our endurance is maxed out. Yeah. Let's go get it, because we might as well. Oh, it's barricaded. Whoopsie. Let's go that way. Yeah, there it is. It's also got some planks in, which is going to be handy to have. So we will take those. I don't know if I can get into this house yet. I don't think the zombies have broke into it properly. Also, they've welded the outside of this house on the upstairs, which is impressive. Alright, then pick up the crates. We are encumbered, but so be it. Actually, we're not encumbered. I thought we were. And yeah, now we're just going to start sorting a few things out. Can't believe I can't get into my own basement. Clearly this wasn't my house. Now where I think I want to set up around this area, I think. Now, what do we put in there? Planks. We put material in here because it's what we got on us right now. And then the 6 o'clock program. It's almost like I planned that. And mostly I did. Exposure survival. Let's see what this is while we find all the material. Seeds agriculture. Good. And because I have a point in that, we're going to get a level up in that. There we go. That means we are 9 zombies away, or 1 level up from getting another trait point, which is very good. In fact, we're still getting agricultural point. Oh, we're so close. We are indeed very, very close. I don't know if there's another agricultural program, but hey, if there isn't, so be it. Oh, smoking pipe. No, we don't need to put that in there. Everything else we can. Can I, by any chance... No, I need more uses out of it. Fix the baseball bat. No, I need to find some more. That's fine. So the smoking pipe can't go in there. Maybe that smoking pipe probably needs to go in the bin. So where's my junk area for now? It is there. And electronic stuff, let's take that out. That can go in the magazine. Don't think I can craft anything with that. No, I need a sharp implement of some kind. I don't have that just yet. I'll do, well, technically I have a hatchet. That's fine. And then bullets. Let's eat some of that, and maybe I eat some crisps as well. And I think I'm gonna chew that because that's actually the last of it, so that'll get rid of that, which is good. And then I fill up my water bottle. And I think I know where one more crate is, so I'll go see if I can find that. And it should have some more planks in as well, which will also be handy. And then I might wash all my clothes and that just while the water's still running. I think there's one here. Or it might have been at the next building. Anyway, the door's broken there. We can get into this house. There's nothing left of these houses. So yeah, this is the path of the tornado. And there they are. And I can also take these cabinets as well. If I wanted to. If I needed to. Another welding torch. Elbow pads. Car battery jumper. Right, let's... I think that's why I am sad, because I'm wearing... No! I just heard you. .44 Magnum, that's... Okay, that key could be useful. That's what I'm looking for. You're confusing me for a second. Spades. Ooh, hose. That's handy. And a couple of wrenches. I'll take one of those. The spade is useful. And... oh, it's a firefighter. With a oxygen tank on by the looks of things. It is wearing an oxygen tank. Okay. Yeah, let's swap that over. That's got holes in, sadly. So is that. There's a key. These are good for tearing and getting the aromatic fiber or whatever it is. Aromatic is not the right word, but yeah. I've got holes in as well. Ah. Done and... okay. Let's take that off. Where's the oxygen tank gone? Ah, it looks like it did come off with it. Fine. Let's see if one of these is almost empty. Because if they were, that'd be easy to pick up. I think they'll both have stuff. What the hell? Question marks? Ah, steel sheets and planks. It's a stack of 10. Stack of 9. You know what? Just move them from one to the other. Don't think that question mark is meant to be there. So yes, clearly some bugs in Brandenburg. Clearly a lot of bugs, to be fair. Considering this is not a new town, you'd think they would know about some of these. And be trying to sort them out. Oh, they are sorting them out. They are sorting them out. It's just... they're doing other stuff, so they need to just add it. It's added to the list, and it'll be sorted eventually. That's what is happening. Oh no! Oh no! Place that down there quickly. I'm out of breath. So let's take a seat for a second. There is no one else around, it's just this one zombie. So let's get some endurance back and deal with the zombie. Although they are moving off, which is helpful, but they won't entirely move off. It's gonna take me a minute to get my endurance back, sadly. Okay, see, it's still there. They were hiding behind the tree because zombies have perfect camouflage with trees. I'm going to try it with 60 endurance and my trusty baseball bat. Whew. Took a few hits, but that's fine. Let's pick up that again. And let's get in. That is us done for another day. And yeah, let's place that down there. Done. This plant will eventually move, and these table, well, the table and chairs we can move, but I'll eventually break them because it's just easier. So, digital stuff in there. Flashlight can go in there. And material. And then we've got a new one for tools, so we can do that. And tools, awesome. Might as well put that in there as well. Then tools from here can go over there. I'll put the spade in there just because I'll keep it as a spare weapon to replace this, but actually it does more damage. I don't know if it will survive as long. That's the thing. Can all go in there. And oh no, there is a radio. Ooh, that'll help my happiness, I think. 44 bullets for the BF. BF pistol. I wonder what the BF stands for. So that's in if you inspect this, there's a hole in the upper torso and a hole in the left arm. Okay. What we're going to do is wash everything. And then, I mean, they do offer a lot more protection, but they make us hot, the fighter gear. And this, again, it offers us lots of protection, but we can't wear it with glasses, but it will be good when we're clearing out a massive horde of everything, because it's gives us can't be worn with a backpack. Okay, yeah, when we're clearing out somewhere, that would be really handy, potentially. Nearly there with the clothing. And then might as well fill up our bottle. And wash the baseball bat. We don't need to wash ourselves. The spare clothing on that can go upstairs, I think. We are hungry, but that'll hold till morning, and then I'll cook a big meal, I think. Yeah, so in here... Oh yeah, I've got the gun and ammo, so we'll take that down for the morning, I think. So they can go in there, go in the gun cupboard. Be handy to have that. And then all the protective gear can go in there. For now. So yes. Yes. We are looking better. Let us sleep. I should have closed the door so that the zombies have a trouble getting to us a little bit more. So more zombie kills. Life goes up a lot more. Everything goes up early. Everything does because it's early and we've got lots of skills to gain. So our fatigue is not going down quickly enough. Did we just wake up? We did just wake up. You bastard. Oh no. Yeah. Closing that door is a pain in the ass. Fine. Fine. Let us cook something up. Let's cook up the salmon. I need to look out for a bin so I can get rid of the glass that's in here and all the other rubbish that I can pick up. And whatever else I can find. And I might as well read the magazine. Or the maintenance book, which I'll go collect now whilst we're waiting. And put the gun and ammo away. Yeah. Cool. Very good. So I actually only have one magazine, that's for the 9mm. This doesn't need magazine, which is good. So I've got 2 guns that I can use effectively, and that's it. And it's starting to cook. Our fatigue is going to be horrible today. It's too low. Let's eat all of that. So that'll get our proteins up at least, which will be very nice. I don't think I need to watch... I don't need to watch the cooking show. But I might as well wait an hour or so and get a bit more reading done. And check on my fitness. It's not doing too bad. Why did we stop? Don't know. Why did we stop? I can technically go back to sleep, but it's not going to be worth it. Maybe something one of these popped up and it caused it to stop reading. Who knows? Right. That's good. That's good enough for now. Agricultural 1, we don't actually need to read that anymore. Yay. Just think I had read a couple of pages that I would have got those final 60 points probably that we needed. It's fine though. I wish there was some way to get the fatigue down, but there isn't really, so... Yeah, it's food, so I don't need to watch that, that's fine. More fog, unfortunately, and I guess we do clear out a couple of the houses because not many zombies around now, and there's got to be in all of this wreckage a hammer somewhere, and then we can make the nailed bat, and we can make a few other improvements. Window, remove broken glass. Glass making 1. Oh, can I not? I can click on that TV. Let's put it on life and living. Might as well. Well, we might as well take the glass making. Who knows? We might get into glass making this time round. Oh. Bathroom with 2 doors. That just, I find those weird. I do. Okay, there's stuff in here, but nothing in any of the cupboards. Weird. More ice cream. Lovely. And... okay. Nothing here, but there is a bleach bottle. Should we want to end it all? Oh, yeah. Cupboard with a crate in. So, pattern knit sweater vest. Okay. I do feel like putting these somewhere, and I shall do. And then taking this crate at some point. Fine, and then upstairs there may be zombies up here, so let's go careful. Start with the open one. I mean, nothing in here. And okay. More cigarettes. A single shotgun round. An improved lighter. No, don't care for any of that, so that's fine. And a big bathroom. We'll take it, but definitely take that. Dental floss! Yay! More dental floss. Aha, they're good. They're going to be good. They're handy. I think I'll take this sewing kit. More painkillers. I don't... you know what? I'm never going to need that many painkillers, I don't think. So we're good there. And... I know, let's take the crates. Let's take the crate now and head home with it. Oh. Pick up. Oh, there we go. I wasn't in the room, so it didn't count. Yeah, I am a little bit encumbered, so let us head home. And there's another house looted. Yay! But there wasn't much in there, sadly. So put that there. That'll be another material box eventually. But for now, we might spend a moment to drop stuff off. We ain't got 2 points just yet. No. We'll eat the banana. And the rest we can put away food-wise. There we go. And the milk can go in there. Ammo. And nothing else to go in there. Look at that. Click that button, it all goes away. And if I come over here, most of this doesn't go in here. But we are putting it in here. No, because I think all of the first aid stuff I've had here so far. So you know what, let's put those in there. That's got plenty of gas. We got a few cigarettes, cigars, cigarettes even. So yeah, we're looking good. We're looking empty again. Oh, missed it. That's empty. That's empty. And I haven't been in the house. Haven't been through that house entirely. And they're empty. Okay, so because of my lack of sleep, let's go there, because at least I know there's another crate there for us. Oh, it's still foggy. Damn it. Damn the fog. I saw a zombie. I might as well take it out, because I might as well take as many zombies out as possible. And I coughed. It's fine. We can cough. Because we weren't in the middle of a big horde of zombies, so it's fine. Nothing on you. And this bin here, I'm tempted to take with me at some point, just so I've got somewhere. Can I get into either of these? Not you. Not you, no. Ah, nothing in you, fine. Well, I tried. Ooh, anything in here? A speeding ticket! I don't care about that. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Mrs. Zombie, actually. Nothing on you. And can I, by any chance, go through the barricades? I can. So let's just check there's nobody in here. There doesn't appear to be anyone. Doesn't appear to be much in here, full stop. Fine, let's... No, there's nothing here. Sink. Fill up that. This house does appear to be empty. But the scrap wood is still useful. Well, there's a bit of stuff in there. Not really much. So that's fine. These are obviously empty. That cupboard is empty. 2 more bits of scrap wood. We'll see if there's anything in the desk. No. And kitchen. I'm going to go with not much in here. No. Nothing. There is almost nothing in this entire house. Which is fine. It makes it easy to loot. You can't have something in every house, I suppose. But yeah. I mean, is there a window smash? There wasn't a window smash, but I feel like the zombies should have broken those and the door. But maybe they have broken them. They're actually not there. Maybe. So yeah, there is this, but there's a lot of stuff in there. I can't be asked to take it just yet. So what is this? What is it meant to be? I don't know. This house seems to be intact and boarded up. Yeah. It is for now. There's more stacks of brick. Okay, so we can't get into that house. That's fine. That's the firefighter, I remember. And then this house we can get into, but it was also boarded up. I think I can get into it. Maybe not, actually. It is also on fire, or has been on fire. Okay. I mean, if we find anything here, it'll be a miracle. Because the house has caught fire. Well, there's some stuff. And more popsicles. Hoodies? What does it replace? It doesn't. So let's wear that. It's also quite hard to tell where the door frames are because everything is just burnt. Oh, it's a basement. I saw that basement. Yep, nothing. A cigarette. Maybe that's how this fire started. Who knows? Nothing. The lamp survived, but everything underneath it burns. Okay, not much here. But there is the basement still, so let's take a look at that. Oh, where's the light? Bottle opener. That is kind of handy. There is... yeah, nothing else here. Okay. That's fine. It's totally fine. Then the shed. We can get into the shed by the looks of things. There's nothing in the shed, sadly. So they're both looted. We might as well go and do the houses on the reverse side. So we've done this whole block. Don't need to worry about the 12 o'clock program because that is carpentry and that is maxed out for learning on the TV, unfortunately. There be a zombie. So I'm going to go with there's no cars or very little cars because of the tornado. It's just, yeah, because if buildings don't survive, then cars don't survive either. Nothing there. Doesn't look like we can get upstairs. Interesting. No, because the stairs would be there, would have been there. So, yeah, that place is as loot as we can get it. And there's a mattress out here, which we can technically have a nap on. Ooh, fancy looking car. Again, we might not be able... Well, the stairs are still here. Okay, that's good. We might not be able to get the keys for this because it might not exist because the house is burnt down. I'll take the green pen. And everything is boarded up inside this. Okay. BF pistol, this magazine, laser sight, don't care about that. That looks like fishnet stuff again. Yeah. Classic leather jacket I'll take though. Yeah. And the cupboard. Shotgun, hockey stick, and 12 gauge rounds. Good. Okay, we are going to get encumbered, but I'll take that with me. We are not quite encumbered, actually. And did I... Yeah, nothing in there. So we can't get in there. We could, but it's hard work. Oh, I just about saw you. In your tighty whities. Yeah, you literally have nothing. Okay, you're boarded up. There is... Ah! Oh, we are standing in the zombie! But holy crap, that nearly got me. That just baseball bat to the back of the head. Done. Whew. That could have been horrendous. A keytar. Okay, I'm taking that. I'm wearing those. Handbag? I don't think there's anything in there. We'll take a look. Fine gold belt. So... Oh, there's a gun light on it. I think I want you then. Denim overshirt. No, it's fine. No, poker chips. So, no key for the car, but I don't want a map. Can I put those in there? I can. Just the lights now load a little bit. And yeah, let's see if the car has stuff. The key in it. Any other zombies loitering with intent? Yes. Trade point. Let me in. Oh, the lock is broken. Oh. I'm getting to the boot. Ah, so the boot is open, but nothing else. And then that loot, that is broken, so yeah. Unless the key is on the floor somewhere, then we're not going to get it. Well, there's something. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I don't think I've ever found... So that lock is broken, but I can still get in. Yes, I then just have to swap. I can then unlock. No, I can't. There's no fuel anyway. Okay, so I need to get out on this side. Fine. But that's a second vehicle I've found. There is another vehicle over here. I don't think I can take on 5 zombies right now. We struggled with 1. There's a few more there. So you know what? Let us head home. I'm going to run it because I don't think there's going to be any zombies up this way. And it gets me some running points. Yeah, which clearly I need. But I need a lot because it's one of the hardest traits to level up. Although, if you spent all day running, you would be okay. You'd be able to do it. And just in time for carpentry, but it's ultimately useless to us. And okay, you got a gun light as well, so. And then the titanium sights. That's good. That is very good. And then ammo. And then food. Canned food is there. That's fresh, fresh, fresh. Everything else goes elsewhere. You go in there. I don't think I can do anything with the scrap wood just yet. No, I'm missing something sharp, effectively. So I can shove it in there for now. And I've got more clothing for upstairs. And that's it. Yeah. Fatigue is at 100, so we are rather screwed on that front. I might take these matches downstairs. And yeah, the rest is clothing of various types. Where did it put the high heels? High heels, the condition, yeah, they're still usable. But I got... Well, they still tow garrison combat boots? Yeah. Stomp power, 8 out of 10. Durability, 10 out of 10. So just good. Just good. No, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to close the door. It doesn't work. Let's fill up you. Put that downstairs, and oh, I see a zombie, which we're gonna have to take care of because it's too close to the house. Ah! No! No! Right. I didn't get bitten. This is the one I saw. I just wasn't prepared for the other one. But I did run home, so I suppose... it makes sense that something followed me home. Right, we'll get rid of that corpse in a second. Whew. Let us... inspect things. Did I get a hole in anything? If I didn't, I will be impressed. I didn't. No. Nothing. I am impressed. It's not too bad. Alright, so what are we cooking now? Let's cook... let's cook... grab one of those. Literally just because it's not frozen. And... oh, it's on. It is cooking. Let us sit on the ground, not sleep on the ground. There is something I want to try and see if there's any fuel in the car opposite. Because that would be rather handy. The green car, that is. And if it did, I probably would put it in the van because it's the better car at the moment. But as soon as I'm able to, I would probably get the other car down here just so I can take it apart, basically. And increase my mechanics skill as quickly as possible. Because the whole idea of this is to try and armor up a car this time round. And see if we can make a Mad Max car. Okay, let's speed that up a little bit. I thought I heard a zombie for a second. I didn't. And, let me just take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's eat my pork chop. All of it. And no, we still haven't found a hammer. It's just a hammer we're really short of, really. Because then I can potentially build up this window. Welding mask, I can also just weld it up because there's sheets. There's plenty of sheets around. And hose. It's probably not in here anymore. No. More scrap wood. It's fine. I can't be asked to organise too much right now. There is the hose. There is the gas container next in the van. Yeah, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're tired and we're fully fatigued. It's not good. It is very not good. Let's see. Oh, okay, no. Train mechanic. Okay, I don't care about the debug stuff. Let's jump in here quickly. Ah, yeah, the box of nails could be quite handy, actually. The wood glue as well. Oh, yes, the hatchet and all that in here as well, but I want this. Haha. Siphon gas. So yes, there is some gas in here. Doesn't appear to be the most amount of gas, but it is fine. And then... oh, come on. There, I had it for a second. Add gasoline. Only 5 litres, but it looks... yeah, 5. But that's a start. And now I can travel around a bit more. And... hell. I've got this whole bit here to park all those cars that I keep finding. I actually like Brandenburg. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more spots to fill up. Oh yeah. And we'll see. We'll see how many I actually can fill up. No, let's put that in the trunk. And then go there. There's just under a quarter of a tank. I'm not going to start it up right now because I don't want to draw zombies in, and I feel like I would at this point. What I will do is go over to this bin. I didn't pick it up earlier when I thought about it because I didn't want to dump everything on the ground and all that because it would take too long. But I can just go up to it and delete everything in it. Oh no, I want that though. You know what? We might as well read this and this just to see if it's in town. It is not. It is obviously where most stuff is, and that is in Louisville. This isn't. This is... it's actually just down the road. Yeah, let's delete all that. Then I'm gonna pick it up. And now I can delete things, which is very handy indeed. I'm going to get rid of that body as well at some point. So where do I put the bin? I think I put the bin... there. And just out of irony, pick up the glass that's underneath it and put it in the bin. Oh, wait. Pick up broken glass. Broken glass. Delete. And then everything that's in here as well. That's everything. You're gone. There we go. Much tidier. And then just out of interest, what can I pick up here? Trash. Interior trash. Oh, I need a hammer for that. What? Oh, no, wait. That's the flooring. Okay, that's trash. That's trash. There's more trash there. I can't pick up the random bits of wood, though. I wonder if I can dismantle them if I had a hammer. I wonder. Dismantle object. No, that's the floor. Clearly not. That's a shame. 4 bits of trash goes in the trash. And if this was day 1 mod, we'd be getting paid right now. Well, if we picked it up off the floor, we get paid. Good. That's better. Looks a bit tidier. Kind of wish I had a something to do carpentry with. Carving, sorry. Carving with. But I don't, sadly. So, if I go stand here, what can I make? I can drill holes in the planks. I can fix with glue now, and I think I will. And I can fix with zip ties. No, we'll go with fixing with glue for the now. And then I can craft the mildew cure. I think that fixed it. We'll go again. So, I think I might actually go get the storage from the from the garage. That would probably help as well. Does that fix it? It does fix it a little bit more. Fix it again? I can fix it again. Try to fix it again, and we might as well. Because if nothing else, it gets maintenance up. Ah, that broke it. Damn. I'll give it one more try with the zip ties. That does fix it. Good. And that's probably about where we want to leave that. Okay, so the box of nails can go in there. They'll be handy once we actually need them. The hose. Put that in with the tools for now. And then gardening can go in here. Scrapwood can go elsewhere. Which is there. And yeah, let's go get the... what do you call it? The cabinet, I guess. Just clusters, shelves. Let's just put all that in there for now. Oh, I need really? I need carpentry 4 to think about picking it up. Wow. Okay. That's harsh. I didn't think I needed that, but never mind. Where is maintenance 1? Let's read that. Oh, and then I've got a bunch of keys which we can get rid of. Into the garbage. Yeah. Read. Let's get this red. And exposure survival gets us... fishing! Yay! I think that might be... and we've learned how to craft the fishing rod, I think. So that is very handy indeed. And we do have one thing. I'm thinking... I'll get rid of high firsts. Because it is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's also not right now. But it does mean I don't have to worry about water as much anymore. Oh, it's slowed down again. See, I can't actually increase my carpentry skill until I found a hammer. I just realised the debug menu is an icon is an actual bug. Yep, just realised that. So maintenance, oh, it's nearly leveled up. That's good. It's got a 1.2 multiplier, and to be fair, I think we're gonna get that, so I don't really need to read any more of this book. It's kind of pointless spending time reading something that I know I'm gonna get. So let's not read it. Is there anything else that's... oh, come on. Is worth reading? Tailoring 1 at some point. Glass making, probably not. And yeah, let's read that. So we can knit a sweater. Oh, apparently this is a long thing to read. See, I've got no more skill perks, but that's fine. Or trait perk point things. Cool. So let's... There we go. No, not the oven. Sink. Fill up that. Wash everything. Have a cigarette and then go to bed. After washing everything. Again, I wish there was a wash everything and clean everything button, but there isn't, sadly. It's just a small feature I would like to be added. Oh, I need some food as well. Yeah. Let's cook something then. Let's cook. The carrots won't really fill us up. Let's cook them though. I think that's going to be good enough, as well as a frozen ice cream. Turn that on. Speed that up. So yeah, we will now fill up quite nicely on carrots. Oh, they cook very quickly. Two of these. Have a cigarette. Bedtime. I will also close this door so zombies are less likely to hear me cough when I do after having that cigarette. Probably. Yeah, let's smoke. I never got rid of the corpse downstairs, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, there's that cough. Oh no, wait. Turn that on from the other side of the room, apparently. So, hopefully a good night's sleep now. That we don't have... it's just... a little uncomfortable. It's because we're wearing... knee and elbow pads. Yeah, I didn't get much there, but that's fine. It was a bad day for fatigue, really. Come on, come on, come on. Go. Oh, no. No. Why? Is it because... It's gonna be because of the restless sleeper. It's got to be. I mean, it is that, and that's all it is, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but we will manage. But we will manage next time round. I think we're done for tonight. We've done well. We have got a vehicle, ain't got much fuel. I don't know where the fuel or petrol stations are, but ultimately it's fine because now a couple of sheds over here. It's the garages and sheds that we need to loot, basically. If we can loot that, if we can get a hammer, then we can board this window up, and that's good. So that's that sorted. Do we need anything else especially? I would like the electrical 1 book, but then I need to try and search out a petrol station. I believe there is at least one. Hell, I might even be able to make it to the one near Echo Creek and then pick up a how to use generator magazine. And then obviously we need a generator. I don't know if I'll find one in this estate of houses because they're all trashed because of the tornado. I'm actually going to go research that Brandenburg tornado and see how deadly it was, how big it was. And this is good in a way, but I am surprised that tornadoes aren't as deadly as they are, considering how destructive they are. But that goes to show how good the early warning systems are, and well, they are now. They haven't been as good, but I'm glad that I live in England and we don't really get any severe weather. We get some flooding, snow, country ceases to exist and work with snow. We get wind, and that blows down a tree. And again, that causes problems. But ultimately, the weather in England is good. Everyone complains about it. It is too wet, too rainy. It's not enough sun. It's too hot. But ultimately, our weather in England is nothing compared to other areas in the world. So, but yes, I'm going to go research that tornado and see what it was like. That way I know a bit more about Brandenburg. See? Video games are teaching me, as well as YouTube. But hey, let's see where we end up next time round and see how we go. But I'm actually looking forward to this. I haven't seen any posts about 42.18. So let's see when that comes out. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since 20th of April. No, it's been more than that, because we're now 8th of May. So yeah, it's coming up to 3 weeks on Monday. So maybe this weekend there will be an announcement, and then there will be a updates. We shall see. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, NadCA. Nadcar? NadCA. However, sorry, I'm not sure how I pronounce your username, but it is... thank you for subscribing, and thank you for stopping by, and thank you for teaching me about the debug mode, because otherwise I would have been pulling my hairs out, and we wouldn't have been started in Brandenburg, basically. So... good news. Thank you for teaching me. I'm now going to go turn it off so that it's not there. And therefore I can't get accused of cheating. But I did cheat to get out of the building, at least. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Good night. See you next time for some more Meg Destruction next time. And it'll probably be the Rogue Tick update. So that'll be fun. But anyway, good night. I'll see what we do next time. Good night, everybody.